Our internet is powered by Smart LTE. Live more. What's up guys, this is Gian Viterbo of Gadget Pilipinas. This is our exclusive review of The Order 1886. The game takes you into the linear story of Sir Galahad and his crew, the Knights, which call themselves the Order, in protecting the lives of the people of London from what they call half-breed monsters. But the Order's story is a lot more complicated than that. You as Sir Galahad will uncover secrets that will entail numerous adventures, heart-pumping action, and bone-chilling horror. If you're a fan of Van Helsing and the popular TV show Penny Dreadful, minus Dorian Gray, you will love how the game's story unfolds and progresses. Spoilers aside, the story and characterization are riveting and immersive. Riveting because it took us in a hell of a roller coaster ride between our hatred and sometimes love to each faction, Knights, Half-Breeds, and the Rebels. In our total of 8 hours cumulative gameplay of The Order 1886, we found ourselves somewhat wanting for more, although we knew that extending the game would be pointless insofar as the title is concerned. We must admit that we got really frustrated for playing a very short game, but that can easily be forgiven with how it effectively took us into a story so engaging and very memorable. Graphics and design. The Order 1886 is more than just a game. It's a movie game. Whatever, you got the idea. It just raised the bar so high, Ready at Dawn is now probably pressured to make their next game look a lot better. Just so you know, Ready at Dawn uses a next-generation engine which they call RAD 4.0. With this new engine, they were able to create surreal and immersive environment. During our gameplay, we got to see its power many times and how it added to the game's awesomeness. The level of detail is top-notch. Hair strands, fur, Sir Galahad sideburns, lightning and shadow are very impressive, and physics are close to perfect. Ready at Dawn undoubtedly put their hearts into developing this game for so long, and we believe that they deserve a warm round of applause. Design is equally impressive. Perhaps, if there's one way you can lengthen the game's progress is to pay attention and appreciate all the design details of the game. Items like guns, clothes, buildings, and all the steampunk goodness you'll see in the game are outstanding. Motion capture process and the technology behind are perfect in this game. Everything is motion captured, from eyebrow movement to little grins of either frustration or naughtiness. Again, this game just raised the bar way up top and would take a few more years or probably just months, we just don't know, for us to see a game beautifully designed and created such as The Order 1886. Controls and camera. During the preview event last February, we were a bit worried about how we controlled Sir Galahad. Panning was slow, control sensitivity was low, and moving it was a bit sluggish. There were small issues on camera and view too. Things have changed when we played the actual retail version of the game. The movements or controls tutorial we went through was helpful. And while most of the presets aren't really new, we didn't have any difficulty in controlling Sir Galahad. There were minute issues though. We found ourselves unable to proceed because an NPC was blocked away, and we had difficulty peeking on certain angles that were crucial to the story. Nonetheless, the controls are okay, but definitely not perfect. Our verdict.
Tell me! Tell me!
This game needs a lot of attention and appreciation. It may be one of the shortest games we've played, but it's certainly one of the best. Remember Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes? Many called it a technical demo due to its length, but was generally applauded for the technology it introduced and the new stealth techniques that we never had in the past Metal Gear Solid games. In the case of The Order 1886, it's a 5 to 10 hour movie-like game with impressive graphics and design, riveting story although not too original in our books, and good controls. The game deserves a shot to be in your shelf if you care about graphics, design, and story. However, if you're after games that have longer end-game content, your contentment may not be satisfied with The Order 1886. Our verdict then is 7 out of 10 stars.